folks. It's Todd Dills here with the week's news from Overdrive, the voice of the American trucker. Putting speed limiters on trucks is among highway safety measures on the National Transportation Safety Board's updated Most Wanted list. Another big request is to require collision avoidance systems, including automatic emergency braking, on all vehicles. The board has no real authority. Its job is to recommend to regulators ways to improve safety in all transportation modes. Other highway measures on the Most Wanted list include eliminating distracted driving, devising a strategy to eliminate speeding-related crashes, preventing alcohol and drug-impaired driving, and protecting vulnerable road users such as pedestrians, cyclists, and motorists. Apart from that list, one driver assist system with collision avoidance is coming standard on International LT and RH series trucks. Truck maker Navistar says the Bendix Wingman Fusion system with an enhanced set of features will also be an option on the MV, HV, and HX series from International. Additionally, International becomes the first North American truck maker to offer Bendix's Active Cruise with braking system. Also offered is new active steering with lane keeping capability. Love's Travel Stops opened a new location last week in Sandersville, Mississippi, off of I-59. It has 93 truck parking spaces, a McDonald's, 8 diesel bays, 5 showers, and a Speedco. Team owner-operators Phil and Annette Albert recently faced a decision that's all too common for owners of an aging truck. Should they overhaul the engine or trade the truck? Overdrive columnist and owner-operator consultant Gary Bucks detailed their deliberations over costs, maintenance, downtime, and retirement plans. They chose to trade their 2008 Kenworth T660 for a newer model. Search Ask Gary at overdriveonline.com to read more about the Alberts' considerations, no doubt insightful for owner-operators facing down a similar decision. This year's Operation Safe Driver Week roadside enforcement spree will be held July 11th through the 17th. There will be an emphasis on speeding, says the Commercial Vehicle Safety Alliance. During the week, enforcement officers will look for any driver engaging in risky behaviors around trucks. CVSA data show that interactions with law enforcement help reduce problematic driving behaviors, truly saving lives. That's welcome news in view of recent trends. Miles for all drivers dropped 13% in 2020 due to the pandemic lockdowns, said the National Safety Council, yet highway deaths last year increased 24%. In the legal ping-pong over California's controversial AB5 law, the latest volley stung carriers and owner-operators. The district court became the second in the state to rule that federal law does not preempt AB5. Many observers believe that without that preemption, AB5 would effectively outlaw motor carrier lease arrangements with owner-operator businesses. Trucking has been operating under an exemption from AB5 since the beginning of 2020. That injunction will stay in place until the California Trucking Association's lawsuit against AB5 plays out. It's getting more expensive for the rubber to meet the road. Starting in May, Firestone brand truck radial tires will cost 8% more, said Firestone parent company Bridgestone Commercial. Last month, Bridgestone announced price hikes up to 8% on Bridgestone brand radial tires and Bantag retreads as well. Hankook, too, announced tire price increases of up to 5% for dealers. Approximately 11,000 Western Star and Freightliner trucks are subject to 2 recalls. One affects the clutch assembly, and one the wiring harness. The clutch-related recall affects some 2021 Freightliner Cascadia and Western Star 4700 trucks. That recall number is FL881. The wiring harness recall applies to some Western Star 4700 and 5700 trucks from model years 2019 through 2021. That recall number is FL880. For more information, call 800-547-0712 with those recall numbers. With spring temperatures arriving, you know what that means. Road construction season is here, folks. Overdrive compiles a list of state DOT's 511 traffic and construction information services that's hosted via Twitter. You can follow that list via my @Channel19Todd profile there, though you don't have to be a Twitter user to access it. Find it anytime at overdriveonline.com/roads-511. You can bookmark that page for real-time updates, such as one from this week from the Michigan DOT. The state will resume work next week on 12 miles of I-69 and 3 bridges near Coldwater, Michigan that will continue through August 27th. One lane of I-69 will remain open in each direction throughout the project.